Yo, it's KITV.
We're back again.
You know who it is. First of many of firsts.
So today, what are we doing?
We're reacting to Dr. Umar Johnson. It's a fellow brother who has opinions on interracial relationships.
Okay.
Does he love it? Does he hate it? I guess we'll see. I know my opinions. I know your opinions.
Yep. You know, we the original, so we be mixing and matching sometimes.
Yep. So let's see what he says. Let's get it.
I am totally against it, and I want to make sure you understand why. It's not because... Cut it out, Envy.
Yeah, play it straight away.
Cut it out, Envy.
Don't do that, Envy. I'm having a serious
We have
conversation.
a name for it. We have a name for it. The Snow Bunny Crisis.
Okay.
I'm against the Snow Bunny Crisis. And I want your white listeners to understand. Because people be trying to say stuff like, he's the Black Hitler. I'm not the Black Hitler. I am in no way interested in hurting or harming the life of any human. White, Asian, Chinese. I believe in respecting everybody. The reason I'm against interracial marriage in Charlemagne is because marriage is an economic contract. It's an economic contract. Most women do not marry down in status. They marry up. And if you don't believe me, show me a rich white woman married to a broke-ass black man. Have you ever seen a rich white woman marry a broke-ass black man? No, you have not, and you never will. Because marriage...
What do you think?
Definitely on point with that one. You're not going to be seeing no... I don't know. Who's a nice...
Rich white woman.
Yeah.
I don't... There's Hillary Clinton.
Ah!
I don't know. I'm not no Katy Perry. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, married to a black man.
Yeah.
I mean,
a standard black man, not one of our celebrities.
God no.
We haven't seen that yet.
But I think it's vice versa. No, it's not.
But we have seen
black
black men marry standard white women.
Oh yeah, 100%. But they can say about like regardless of gender. I mean race. I think that happens. Rich women won't go for average.
Nah.
The queen won't go for the peasant.
Yeah, exactly. It's not supposed to be that way anyway.
Yeah. Same Sleeping Beauty or whatever.
Yeah.
Disney House motherfuckers.
It ain't about love. It's not colorblind, and it is totally economic. So if marriage is an economic unification in a contract, how can we, who don't have enough already, give so much to the white woman and to white people who have already taken too much when we got all these black women out here who will never get married? Only 1 out of every 4 black women in America will ever taste marriage. And half of them who taste marriage will be divorced within 5 years. If you want to save the black family, you have to protect it. And in order to protect it, you have to be against interracial marriage. You can't say, I love the black family, but I don't have a problem with interracial marriage. Interracial marriage is eliminating the black family because it is not providing our women with enough available and able black men to be their husbands.
So you're
not just white. It's not just white women. You just feel.
What do you think?
I think we just got a subscriber.
Oh, already? Oh, man.
I don't know who this fool is.
Omski.
But Omski...
Shout out to you, Omski.
Shout out to Omski, hey.
Well, when we get to 1 million songs, I'm flying you out. We're going to give you a good time. We're going to take you everything. We're going to take you everywhere, man. We're going to be on a private jet, a yacht. We'll be like, Omski was there from the beginning, man. The highs and lows in the beginning. We had nothing.
I just uploaded that to my Facebook and to Instagram. You got one already. That's how we do.
Yeah. Omski. Yeah. Anyway, what's your opinion on that?
Alright, so far, I'm just thinking he's right on point when it comes to the interracial marriage part. When it comes to marrying up, obviously that's naturally what you're going to do when you got money. You don't want to marry someone that's poor. But men, we don't really care if the woman's poor or not. As long as she's beautiful and nice in all different types of ways, we're happy. So, I understand what he means. He just doesn't want to see all our successful people, men and women, go to the other side and leave our own side at a minus, basically. Because it just takes away from our own people. Either man or woman, male or female. It takes away from that successful combination.
Yeah,
so I understand what you mean.
I get that.
He just wants to see our combo. He just wants to see the black combo. He's seen every other couple, but he just wants to see black power couple. You know what I mean? So I feel it.
I feel the spiritualness in that one. We'll keep playing. Give it.
The white woman, Asian,
Everybody.
Even me, Dr. Umar. Oh, you know I like my Pocahontas.
Right now, Naomi Osaka. Am I saying her name right? The tennis sister.
Osaka? Oh, she sounds Japanese.
She's a 20-year-old tennis player.
The greatest of all time, the GOAT.
Japanese.
And Serena. But guess what? Who is she representing in the upcoming Olympics? Is she representing
Serena
Haiti?
Williams with a white guy.
She represents
I'm not
Japan.
feeling that one.
So here's a half African sister. Excuse me, an African sister, because there's no such thing as half African. Our genes are dominant. So you got an African sister with a Japanese mother, and instead of going back home to your father's blood, Haiti, to represent the Africans in Haiti, you're instead going to represent the Japanese who've never done anything for black folk and are part of the Trilateral Commission with the American white power structure. But who taught her to play tennis? Did her Japanese mother teach her to play tennis, or did her black Haitian father teach her to play tennis? Her black Haitian father taught her to play tennis. It's the African DNA. It's the African ancestors in that girl that's responsible for her tennis success. But instead of representing us, she's going to go represent the Japanese. Well, this is what you got to deal with when you make mixed race African children.
I think her case is a little different, though, because she identifies fully as a black woman. She definitely does.
So if you identify fully as a black woman, Charlamagne, why is she not representing Haiti?
I get it, but that's a little asterisk. Because if because she's putting her money in the black causes, she puts her money in the black organizations. She got a black boyfriend. Like she stands up for black causes.
You see what Haiti going through?
Oh, 100%, 100%.
You know what?
I don't even know if Haiti got a tennis team, so I don't know. To be honest with you,
they don't have to have one. She will win the whole thing. But here's the point. If you look at the political situation that America and France has Haiti in, that they've been in since the Haitian Revolution of 1791, if you look at the fact that the children are being raped, robbed, stolen by whites, if you look at the fact that America and France have sabotaged the Haitian economy and the Haitian society, if Naomi was to represent Haiti one time, she can go back and represent Japan next time. But if she was to represent Haiti just one time, it would shine a light on all the injustices that the
managers probably told her
the
that.
French government are inflicting upon our brothers and sisters in Haiti, and it will demand from the international community some answers and some changes. She has a chance to almost rescue an entire nation of people, and she won't do it because she won't put it to the Japanese blood. Then why she not doing it, brother?
I think this is the problem I have. We're conflating too many things. We're conflating, like, she's a 20-year-old kid.
She's 20.
I think she was a 20 last time I checked.
Okay.
20-year-old kid. She just wants to. I think she's a kid who just wants to play tennis. That's a lot of responsibility for 20. Remember being 20? I was an idiot.
No. Likewise.
I was an idiot at 20.
He's putting a lot of responsibility on her.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I don't feel like he's doing it without a valid point. Because her dad did teach her tennis. If her mum taught her tennis, then it would be different. Completely different.
What's her mum?
Her mum's Japanese.
Okay, yeah.
And she represented Japan.
Oh yeah, that is a bit weird because obviously, it is a bit weird, yeah.
Her dad was a mentor.
But then it's almost like how the Usain Bolt thing. Is he no using those a couple of, I don't watch athletics, but there's always like black athletes who are not UK, but
they might represent
but for Nigeria and Guyana. That's been going on for a long time.
But when your mentor is your father,
who's
from the who's black, who's from the land, you gotta give him wear his flag, at least half flag. You know what I mean? Have both flags, but she only represented Japan.
Yeah, 26 now.
Yeah,
but this came out 3 years ago. 23, young girl. Yeah.
She's young, so obviously she's got time to grow in her political life journey. But I just feel like that was a disservice to her father. Because if I taught my daughter everything she knew about a sport or a study, and then she wore the Bengali flag and represented Bangladesh, and I was the only one who showed her this new world of, I would feel like you kind of left me out.
I guess, but this is why I don't like the Olympics. I don't like the idea of saying, if I went to represent, imagine me, I went to represent the UK, and I don't represent the UK.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
Yeah,
I wouldn't like it. I'd make my own external KI Olympics. Come through and beat them. I don't like that. I never, even the guy that once did it. It's really confusing, and I do want to represent Nigeria. It's nice. I did come from there.
Exactly.
I don't like the idea of saying,
roots.
I'm UK because I got the passport.
I wouldn't know that. That's a disservice.
Yeah,
it's a disservice.
So I'll never do the Olympics. Well, I mean, it's not bad to do the Olympics.
No, but I would do the Olympics. Like I said, I would have let's say
But I don't know if I can legally.
I would have a Britain sign this small, and then the rest of my suit would be Jamaica.
But I don't know if there's legality behind it, whether I can genuinely do that. Because I'm a UK citizen.
Yeah.
I do have a Nigerian passport though.
Exactly.
So there's a logistics around it.
Yeah.
Because remember that comes with its own drawbacks. You know? How will I be welcome to the UK?
As a champion. As a champion, that's what matters. We're black.
Yeah, true.
We're repping where we want to rep, where we're from.
True. But
we're doing our country proud because we're, we have a little Britain logo on there, but we're repping the whole flag of Africa or Nigeria or Jamaica or Barbados.
But then it begs the question: why didn't the other people represent their country? I don't know their names, but there's some people from the UK who rep UK, Great Britain. I'm like, why didn't they?
Simple.
I don't get it.
Simple.
Money.
It's just the indoctrination. It's just part of being and part of the culture, isn't it? They want to feel like
I'm a UK citizen.
I'm a British citizen.
And
it's all about being British, proud.
And then not connected to their roots.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. If they don't have their own roots, it's like Marcus Garvey said, the tree of our roots is dead. So it's just like them. If they only think about Britain and they think Britain's their roots, then they want to be proud British people, innit?
It's nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong.
It's not ideal.
Unless if you're European, then it's fine.
And it's not it's subjective. Why can't you do both? Why can't you try both? I'm Jamaican and British.
Yeah, you can. That's what it says on the thing.
Can you do that?
Like, I don't know about Olympics rules.
Yeah, Olympics. I would do both.
Yeah.
I mean,
but I've seen it on things like where you do your ethnicity, nationality.
Yeah, but
it says British Jamaican or African Jamaican.
The problem with that is that it's hidden, and then when people see the black woman who's from Great Britain, you're not thinking Guyana or Egypt.
Exactly.
You're not. Our minds are very simple like that. We're not thinking about what's the passport saying. Like, no, you're GB.
Exactly, that's
GB. Or what's that guy, Mo Farah?
Yeah.
He's not GB.
No, but he reps GB.
Yes, I'm saying that's a good example of that, and nothing wrong with it. If you grew up here and
because he grew up here, like he came from as a baby here.
Ethiopia, right?
He came from Ethiopia, Somalia.
Yeah. Here
as a baby, like ran away from his country from war. So I understand why he is of the mindset, proud British.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I understand that. But for us, who were born here, not who came here, we're like, hey, we want to go back.
Yeah. Bear in mind, we don't get ratings enough.
We're trying to go back.
Yeah. So.
Remember, he came from the poverty land. Yeah. Here, so that's why he thinks it's better. But when we're born here, we know how shit it really is. We just know here's where the money's at. We get our money, then we go back.
Yeah.
And grow and live properly how we're supposed to live.
Yeah. I think just have both flags. That would be way better. It'll be way better. It'll be more. It'll make kids feel a little bit more better as well. Especially with colour. Like, I'm back. Yeah, bitch from across the globe. Imagine you got a black person in the UK and they repping GB. Like, well, I get it. I rep both. Yeah. If you want to.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said I always have a tiny bit of Britain on it, on the flag, like just so that everyone knows.
Unfortunately.
You know what I mean? And then the rest is our colours.
Yeah.
Because that's the main thing. When they call me out, hey, coming from born here, but representing our country as a whole. Yeah. If I was walking out onto this Olympic stage, the global stage. Because it says a lot about what you think about yourself and who you're representing. Because she wanted to represent Japan and make Japan proud and stronger, you know? But she could have done that for Haiti, is what he's saying. And Haiti needs it. Japan, they went through the Hiroshima, but, they survived and now they're one of the world powers.
Yeah, Haiti, they had a boom in the 90s.
Haiti's still under the thumb of France, America, all of these treaties. Yeah. They're still paying off the slave masters for freeing themselves in the revolution.
Yeah, Nigeria's going through. Yeah, like I said, it's just about having the best of both worlds. I think it makes life a bit more three-dimensional and real. In my essence, yeah.
I'm not saying she hasn't. To be honest with you,
She hasn't what? She's not representing Haiti?
She has not represented Haiti, but she speaks out against so many black issues. She probably has spoken on Haiti. I don't know.
Charlemagne.
But I do see her speak out a lot in regard to black issues.
Okay, but until she speaks out for the Haitians, and until she do something significant for her father's people, who are responsible for the talent that she got, her father's people, her father who taught her how to play tennis in the first place. If it wasn't for a Haitian father, Charlemagne, she wouldn't be in that position. Show love to Haiti. The point that I'm trying to make.
Look that up, Dan. I'm asking the white man to look
I got
something
you.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because I'm sure I'm pretty sure I've heard her speak out against that.
But the point that I'm making is if she represented Haiti in the Olympics, here's what I'm saying, Charlamagne. You can't take a small, soft act of activism and try to use that to replace a major, significant act of activism. You understand? Making one or two news bites during the context of a press conference is not the same as representing the Republic of Haiti on the international stage. Even if she said something, I don't care about that. You had a chance to represent the people who are responsible for you being who you are, and you chose not to do it. I'm not knocking her. I'm a fan of her. I want to be clear. I'm not knocking my sister. In fact, I would probably have more criticism for her father because I want to know what you put in that little girl that has her running to Japan instead of Haiti to represent them in the Olympics. Here's the point I'm making. When you have mixed race African children, these are the types of issues you're going to have to deal with. Because until African people get out of situation.
She was born in Osaka. She was born in Osaka. So that's
why she has to play for them.
Can I ask you a question, Envy?
Yes, sir.
If a European Jew is born in Africa and he plays tennis, is he going to represent Africa or is he going to represent Israel?
Probably Israel.
Thank you. So it ain't got nothing to do with where you're born. It's where your loyalty is. And until black people get organized, fellas, many of our mixed race children are going to identify with the other race because they're doing better than we are.
Well, maybe she'll hear this and take what you're saying into consideration.
She will. I'm not knocking her. I just want y'all to show. I just want y'all to see it does not benefit the black community to be having all these mixed race babies who are not loyal to us. I have nothing against mixed race. Because you're not fully African in my opinion.
Loyal to us,
I have no problem with a mixed race African. I judge all black people. I don't care if you're from Africa, because I'm a Pan-Africanist, so it's all one family for me. I don't care if you're in the Caribbean, Brazil, Europe, Australia, the continent, Canada. Two things. Are you biologically black, and are you psychologically black? And when I say psychologically black, do you identify with your primary race?
Naomi does.
You understand?
Yeah.
So if you are psychologically black and you are biologically black, I treat you no different. I don't care if you high yellow with green eyes or blue, black, purple. I don't get into this color game because I think part of the petty differences we have as a people is we over accentuate this light skin, dark skin, nappy hair, straight hair thing too much, and it's killing us. It's the blood. The first color on this flag is red for a reason. It's the blood that makes you African. So I would never mistreat a mixed race African. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm going to make sure they understand you will not perpetuate the snow bunny crisis.
Well, you had it.
Oh, there you have it. What's your opinion?
I'm riveted. I'm riveted.
Interracials.
Well, considering I like a bit of brown and the Asian girls, then I am down for the interracials. But when I say interracial, I just mean, as long as they got some soul to them, some original brown, then they got that original in them.
How do you mean?
So as long as they got the brown, they're from not like just European, like he's saying. They got to have some black in them.
Okay, so the Asians okay.
Asians okay for me. Because you see Asians, there's Asians that are darker than us. If you go to certain parts of Asia. So that's what I mean. When it comes to the roots of them, they're not obviously European descent.
So as long as they're European, it's fine.
As long for me, that's. But obviously, I understand there's definitely importance in staying with your actual same. It doesn't mean it matter if they're brown. If it's black and brown, then it's still gonna have differences. But when there's gonna be more similarities if it's same type of black rather than black and brown. So I understand what it means. But me, I like a bit of both.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
I can get it.
Because I ain't trying to erase our lineage. Because it takes a few...
But I don't think you can erase it if you get with a person of a different colour.
You can erase...
mentally, it's all about mentality, really.
Like, let's say you got with a white girl.
Yeah.
2 generations, if your children copy you, then your children are going to look white. If they marry white girls, and then they marry white girls...
Wouldn't they be light-skinned? If a light-skinned and a white...
I've never seen it. Like, they come out really, really pale. Because if a mixed race person marries a white person, then even though they got, let's say, 50%,
blood,
if they got a drop of, they got 50% black in them, or 90% black.
But visually they'll look white.
They're gonna look white.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, my friend, like, he's proper light. My friend Daniel, his mum is white. His dad's black, and he come out proper light. And now he's married a white girl. So his children are gonna come out proper light.
But when we say light, can you look at him and think he's black?
His curls are there. That's how you can tell he's black, because he's got curly hair.
Yeah.
But his children's hair might go down because he's now married.
But can you identify him still as black visually, even though it's slight?
His nose. You can see his nose and you can see his curls.
Okay.
But then if he loses the nose and the curls, and the skin is pure cream,
but
it'll be hard to tell.
My thing about generation thing is that we have no control over that. Like
no, we don't.
Because I can get with a black girl.
Yeah.
But my kid can get with a white girl.
Yeah.
And then they'll get erased anyways. I can't control that, man.
It won't be erased immediately.
No.
I know.
Continue. I know, but I'm saying that one of us, either way, is gonna like.
They can dilute the gene pool.
Yeah, that can happen.
That can happen.
Yeah.
But you can only erase yourself if the mindset is the mindset.
Yeah, it's the mindset. I'll steal the mindset.
Yeah,
I know I will. But I can, and I know I can do it well. Yeah, I think as long as the mindset's fine, done well.
It's the mindset.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll do it well. I'll go to the books and shit. So
we gotta get the right mindset.
Yeah.
And we gotta do the right example. We gotta do the right example.
Yeah,
They're gonna look at us, who their mum. They're gonna look at their mum and be like, oh, let's say we're Dr. Umar. And then we are a white girl. And then our son looks at us and like, Daddy, what the hell?
Yeah.
You eliminate people with this woman. She's my mother, but why you do this?
Yeah.
Actually, our son was like Dr. Umar. But we married a white woman. That would be nuts.
If what, sorry?
If our son was Dr. Umar.
Yeah.
Like, he came out with Dr. Umar's
mindset.
And then he's like, Daddy, what you doing?
Malcolm X.
Mama, why you trap my daddy?
I think Akala went through the same thing. He had a similar upbringing.
Yeah.
His dad was black, but his mum was white.
Yeah,
he was
exactly.
Confused.
Yeah, he grew up in England. So
But he had the mentality. It wasn't instilled in him, but he had that mentality.
He went to them African schools from early. That's
why
why
I think his mum put them in it, or dad one of them.
One of them. It must have been some teamwork because.
Yeah. I have his book there. Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the mindset. It's from early because if he didn't have that, he already explained how he was confused.
But yeah, this is why I say, as long as the mindset's there, it's fine. The reason I say is because there's a video about this. I'll find it. We'll react to it one day. It's all about how, like, with love, we tend to conflate a lot of things around love, like religion, culture. You have to marry this person. Like, even like the notion of marry that person because they have good economic value, status. Look, back in the day, they have to do these things. Which makes sense. You have to.
Yeah.
So I'm not angry at that. I just think at this point in time, we don't live in that time anymore. So we're trying to figure out when I love this person, it's nothing wrong with her being black or brown or white. My thing is that how much of that, you don't want it to be an overall thing of I'm only dating a person because he's black. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like, I'm only doing it because it looks good, because you're my lion. Black love.
That can't be.
I get where it comes from, because for a long period of history I was reading about this, about like during slavery we were detached a lot.
Yeah.
Nuclear family, the black family was attached a lot. So obviously we want to see it. It's good. Even on TV we want to see it. But is that if a person gets with a white girl or a brown girl, is it bad in that sense? As long as you're still the right mindset. Because we can't always choose who we fall for.
That's the thing though. That's why I said by example. Because it's hard to instill the mindset if we're not leading by example.
Yeah.
That's why I said if we have a white girl, and then we're given the mindset of
the whiteness,
Dr. Umar, but we have a white girl,
but
we still like, I love our people and I want to make my son and daughter know.
Yeah.
Love your people. They're gonna look at us and be like, Dad, you got a white girl. Our mom's white. I know you're saying all this black stuff, but so they're gonna feel contradicted, They're gonna feel.
The reason I'm saying is because I know people who have done this, and they go the white. And I don't know how I'm gonna marry. I might be black, might be good looking like that, but I don't. I gotta find the right girl, because the thing is the dating market. So a person can be black or brown, but are they mentally?
It's the mindset.
Yeah,
it's the mindset.
Yeah, but even take race out of it. Do they know what marriage is? Are they ready for it?
That's a whole.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole video.
Hence why. Yeah, no, hold on.
That's a whole other video.
Hence why we
future wife. If you there, you know.
Because the main thing is this woman a good woman? And everything else comes later. Everything else I agree with you.
Yeah.
Is she good? And I wouldn't daily want a black, but is she good?
I also agree with those old school values as well about the economic and everything like that. We don't care about the woman's economic background like that because we're not trying to take her money.
Work at McDonald's.
You know what I mean? She could work at McDonald's, but obviously I would want her to be some sort of
Like
scientist
a nurse
or
or
something.
something.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah, for the women, obviously, for my daughters, I would obviously advise them has to make sense. Like you can't marry no bum. Yes, no bum. You can't marry a bum.
You don't marry. Oh, for a girl to a guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
my
100%.
daughters, I would obviously advise.
This
He's
is why
got to
that's
be at the best, highest status.
This is why that stereotype.
King of Dubai. Something.
This is why that stereotype of that the son the guy coming to take the daughter out for prom is like, who are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a way of saying I can take her my daughter, but can you?
Yeah, exactly.
And if you get her pregnant and leave her here, I'm dealing with that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be pissed, and she's not be good for her economic, socially.
Yeah,
so
everything.
There's a primitive nature around that.
Yeah, it's all about you gotta know that they're secure.
Yeah.
If you're gonna allow anyone to look after your daughter, they gotta be secure.
Yeah.
So that's what it comes down to.
It's hard. It's hard. It's a lot of hard work.
Security, because we provide security.
Yeah.
So anyone who's trying to come and take anything of ours, they gotta do a better job than us, or the same level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It can't be any less. So that's the mindset.
Yes.
Everyone,
That's us for today.
mindset.
Mindset.
Moral
work
of the
hard.
story is the mindset. Get the mindset right, and things should
Mindset.
follow.
Yeah, and pick wisely. Pick wisely.
Yeah,
very
pick
wisely. Take that
wisely.
seriously. That's for life.
It's for life.
80 years, man. You ain't getting that back.
You ain't getting it back.
Bond the prenups. I'm not doing that. We're for life.
After you choose to follow God, the next most important thing is picking your partner, because that's life.
That's for life. Ideally for life. Yeah.
Yeah, even if it's not for life, you might have children, and then that's for life.
Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
So you're connected, and you might not want to be.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But yeah, we'll end that for now. I've got some videos, but yeah, episode 1. Hope you liked it. Hope the audio worked. For God's sake.
Yeah, audio don't let us down now.
Yeah. All right.
Episode 1.
Shout out to that one sub.
Trust
you
me,
know
who you are.
We're gonna take you out one day, man. We're gonna take you on.
KITV.
Peace out.
We out.